Hey guys! Thanks for joining us again for another video from the Atomy lifestyle. Earlier this year, we decided to do a bread experiment with some kids to see where we might be able to find some germs. We basically took some fresh slices of bread and went around and touched each slice onto different objects. But before we get started, what are germs anyways? Bacteria is one of the most commonly talked about germs. It's everywhere around us. Some are good for us, like the ones that help us with digestion, but some are also bad, like the ones that cause strep throat, tuberculosis, and UTIs. Another one that people are familiar with are viruses. They're the ones that invade our bodies and attack our cells. They cause diseases like AIDS, cold and flu, Ebola, measles, and chickenpox. There are many types of fungi, a lot of which we actually eat, like mushrooms, the molds that we find in cheeses, and the yeast used for bread. However, some can actually cause illnesses like yeast infections. Protozoans behave like tiny animals and cause diseases like giardia, malaria, and toxoplasmosis. Helminths are parasites, also known as worms. They can actually enter your body and live inside you using your body's nutrients to survive. Some of these include tapeworms and roundworms. Why did we even bother doing this bread experiment anyways? Well, we wanted to get the kids involved in something like this so they can see for themselves why it's so important to wash their hands with soap. Germs can hide anywhere. They may even be all over the items that we use every single day. Up next, we're going to show you what we uncovered in our bread experiment, so just before we begin, click the red button below to subscribe to our channel. This will help us to continue to put out content like this for you.
Hey guys, it's Aaron from the Atomy lifestyle.
Hi!
And today we're going to be checking up on our
Can
bread
we eat now?
experiment. Anyway, let me continue. Today we're going to be checking up on our bread experiment, but before we do that, we're going to be taking our daily supplements.
Can we eat now?
No, okay. Okay, so we're going to be having vitamin C and probiotics. So let's open these up. You can get the fingers. I'm a strong woman, so I can tear it on my own. Wait, can I? Okay, I need those. I need those. Thank you. Knock them out. Okay, now we're gonna have vitamin C. Now we're gonna have the vitamin C, vitamin C. Sour? I just don't want to stir again. Okay. If you're wondering, these are from Atomy and they are delicious and really good for you, so you can check this out online if you'd like. Okay, I think that's enough. We can't have any more of it. Okay. Now we're gonna check up on our bread experiment, and before we do that, we're gonna put on our protective gear, right, Raiden?
Yeah.
You're done eating, right, Raiden?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put on my protective gear. You can have fun over there. Let's start with the untouched one. So this one was not touched by anything. So luckily it is fine. So healthy, there's no mold on it. No yellow or green spots, nothing like that. So let's pop them down right here. And the next one is, let's see. This is the after school dirty hand one. So we came straight from school, straight home. And we touched the bread and this was the result. Very gross. Molds on both sides, and you can probably tell just by glancing at it. So it's plopping down our hair. And this is the disinfected wipes. So this was after school, but we used disinfecting wipes. So luckily, the bread is all good, no mold compared to this one. So it's all great. And this one is the Atomy dish soap. This was also after school, but we washed our hands with Atomy dish soap. And as you can tell, the Atomy's dish soap did a good job. It's all good. This one is the Atomy hand soap, so this is a different soap than Atomy, but still really good. Soaps are good in Atomy, so you know that. And this one, let's see what this one. After school bacterial wipes. So this was also after school, but we used bacterial wipes. And the bad news is it didn't really do that well. There's mold on both sides, on the crust, on the bottom and everything. And this one is also after school. These are all after school. Antibacterial soap. This is soap. Luckily this one did good. I guess the wipes aren't really that great. And it's all good. That's a good sign. Now the next one. Got the bread and start touching carts. And this is the result. It's not only green, but green and yellow, which is really gross.
It looks like yolk. Is it yellow?
Yeah, it looks like egg on bread. This one is shopping hands. So she came home from the grocery store
It looks like a
touched
leaf.
this bread.
It actually looks like a
This
leaf.
looks like a leaf bread.
Yeah.
Well, there's yellow on here right there.
There. There's more yolk on that bread.
Yep, it's pretty disgusting. Yep.
Ew.
And next one. This one
That looks
is
like
after
that
from
looks like
shopping.
me.
This is after shopping, but we tested car keys instead. And same result. Gross, green, moldy, breaking down, and it's
So
pretty
yellow?
disgusting, so I'm just gonna, leave it. There's no yellow in that one. This one is
Shopping hands after living.
Castle. So this is the type of soap. And we use that to clean up. And the bread's perfectly fine. All clean. Always. Nope, there's tiny specks of mold.
Where?
Sadly, the
Has
soap
he?
did not really do much. Has he? Beautiful green dot.
I can see.
Well, ugly green dot, but you know.
That's the
Okay, the next one. This one is a toilet handle. This was a public toilet, and
There's more yolk
to
on
be
that
honest,
thing.
it did pretty good considering the fact that there isn't that much
There's more
mold.
yolk.
There's mold and
Yolk.
yellow stuff, probably mold.
Yolk.
Next one, let's see. Bathroom door stall handle. Okay, this is also in a public bathroom, the same one, but this was a stall handle, and there's only tiny specks of green, so this did pretty well considering the fact that it was public. Right there. Okay. Next one. This is a mall door handle. This was obviously in public, and there's no green specks, nothing.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Amazing.
Very amazing.
That's
And this
amazing.
one,
That's amazing.
bus and airport.
That's
So
amazing.
my mom went through the airport. Well,
Rachel.
a friend went to the bus and airport, and bread's fine. Like, I'm surprised. You know, I expected there to be like a lot of germs, but you know, the bread's fine. There's no specks of green or anything. This one is. I am really upset because this is cell phones. We use cell phones almost like, well, we use it pretty much every day. And look at it. Look at this bread. Both sides mold. Top to bottom. It's also growing on the plastic in the bag. Like, This is disgusting.
Where's it
We
growing?
use these cell phones, so
Where is it growing on the bed?
it's just all around.
Ew.
Okay, I'm gonna close this box up because I don't really want to do that anymore. We no longer need you, defective gear. You were good. Oh, I can breathe. That's okay. So, anyways, that was good. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Anyways, bye guys!